Well, hey, welcome back. We've got Steve Jones and Harlan Jefferson joining us here, talking about this weekend's Live at Levings. Good morning to you guys.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. Honestly, it's Friday. Can you really be in a bad mood on Friday, right? I feel like you can't be, especially when we're talking about music, too. So, of course, we're talking about Crossroads Blues Society, of course. You guys represent them. They're also going to be featuring Mike Wheeler Chicago Blues Band, and that's coming up this Sunday. You want to talk about a little bit about that?
Yeah, Mike's a great blues man, a Delmark recording artist, and has one of my favorite bass players in the world. Larry Williams is the most eclectic and fun bass player, and they're just a great band, and we love having them out. I try to get them out every year to do something for us, and they're just a phenomenal act doing, and you know, it's blues and soul, and even if you wait long enough, it'll break out some Prince stuff to do.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Always a lot of fun stuff with Mike.
Yeah, that does sound like a whole lot of fun. And obviously, Harlan, we can't forget. I mean, look what Harlan brought with him today. He brought the saxophone with him. I was going to ask how heavy it is, because from here it looks heavy. I might have to grab it during the break here or something like that. But, you know, we're talking about music here, Live at Levings. How many years has this been going on now?
Well, Live at Levings has been going on for over 30 years.
Yeah.
You know, it's the premier and probably the longest concert series, talent show series in the Midwest. And I'm happy to be collaborating with Steve from the Crossroads Blues Society to bring you guys a high energy Chicago show. In addition to Mr. Wheeler, we're going to have another gentleman that's not known to the Rockford area, but it's phenomenal as well. And we're giving you a great high powered blues show. And nobody knows more about the blues in this area than Steve. And it's been a blessing to collaborate with him. We have another show coming up later on this year, and we're going to do more in the future.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you're definitely a pro when it comes to the blues out here. What do you think?
I don't know. I just hire like 50 bands a year,
Hey,
plus or minus.
Yeah, see, he's being humble. He's got to be humble over here. But, you know, you guys actually kicked things off over there at Live at Levings last week. Who was playing out there?
I had a major national recording artist called Mike Clark Jr. It was like the Southern soul of the genre. And this week we have in Chicago blues.
Yeah, and then obviously they're the headliner sort of for that event, but we also have an opener that's going to be performing with them as well. I believe, is it Bernard Crump?
Yeah, Bernard Crump. He's from the Chicago area. He's done a lot of things underneath his name, as well as traveled with a lot of people, you know, over the last 50 years, award-winning artist within his own right. That's why we're blessed to have both of these great artists representing the city of Chicago. You don't have to go to Chicago.
Right.
We're bringing the Chicago to Rockford. And it's free parking, activities for kids.
Yes,
Food and beverages and sun and just a beautiful location.
Yeah, and honestly, you mentioned parking, talking about bringing Chicago to here. I was just down there like not too long ago. It took me 3 hours to get out of the United Center parking lot. Is that crazy?
That's
just
crazy.
Crazy to think about stuff like that. So of course, you know, you're getting kind of that smaller town atmosphere, but the big town kind of vibe, I guess you would say. So Live at Levings is really going to be happening here all summer. So when is your guys' last performance, and how many performances do you guys have this summer?
We have a total of 10. The last, I believe, is August 20th. We have a Facebook page, Live at Levings Talent Show and Concerts. Make sure you go there. You can find everything we have going on for the summer, a little bit, something for everybody. But no matter what you have going on, if you pay taxes, you should be there because this is your program. And we would love to see you. And this Sunday, I'm bringing my saxophone.
There you go.
He goes everywhere with
Yeah, I was
his
going to say, he's
saxophone. I think
bringing it everywhere.
he sleeps with that thing.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think I could do that. What do you guys think, right? I could probably hit one of those. Definitely not. All right. Well, hey, thank you guys both so much for being on to the show,
Thank
of
you for
course.
having us.
And awesome stuff that you guys are doing that's coming up here later on this weekend. So we got to pop up your guys' information for you. Again, it's the Mike Wheeler Band that's coming up this Sunday, June 14th. Our opener starts at 5:30, I should say.
5 p.m.
5 p.m. Oh, right there. And then, yeah, Mike Wheeler is the headliner, and he's going to kick things off and wrap things up for our show coming up this weekend. Thank you guys both so much again for coming on the show. We appreciate it. All right, and hey, stick with us. We'll be right back after the break.